Welcome back, everybody. It's been a long time since I last streamed. Sorry about that. Been busy. I'm gonna continue being busy. So, if you think I'm gonna be streaming every day, I'm not. I'm gonna be busy. So, yeah. Just enjoy this stream.
From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tennessee Titans. So the Titans set to go to work
By the
for
way,
the first
the
time.
starter QB is
Leading
injured.
them out, the rookie 7th-round pick from Hawaii. It's Cole McDonald.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
Yeah.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Throwing again. McDonald. And he finds Corey Davis. 20, 10, touchdown Titans. Corey Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And now the Titans will line up to go for 2. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
It's just going to go out of bounds.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I got all my players upgraded to 100.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Hey, cover that, she got.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger.
Grab.
That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Boom.
To the right side to Eric Ebron.
1 yard.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back
Oh,
here
they
on
lost
the field at the 49. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And that might be Titan football. It is.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man. And
they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Here's McDonald to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Cole McDonald taking it in, and the Titans are going to add on to their lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run. No, bottled up.
Oh, God.
It's out. It's loose. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
I pitched it back, and then when they bring it back to fake pitch it back, and when he bring it back to his body, I guess he didn't bring it back.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Yeah, it's too far. I knew it would be. I'm going to try it, though.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so it had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
He nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now it's Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
It's all field.
He wanted that end zone. Powerful running, but he couldn't quite get there.
And that's going to really make him upset. And right now, there's no way he's letting a coach take him out of the game. He's going to have the ball again, so he actually does get into the end zone, hopefully on his next carry.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
Where'd he go?
They begin on the ground here with counter. And
my
they'll
God.
be taken down,
Injury.
losing yardage back
Pittsburgh.
at the 9-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. And
There.
he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the
Third down,
2.
third down, third down.
Daquan Jones
3
picks
yards
up
and
his
safety.
2nd sack of the afternoon. So the sack and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger will hand a counter. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And running with power here. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 4. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
7 yards there and a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Give them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st down, McDonald flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cole McDonald. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3.
Oh, not me to do that.
Timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Ebron with it over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Dang.
But it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, time for a trip around the league on this final weekend of September. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago. And as they approach halftime, it's the Bears who are out in front. David Montgomery with a touchdown run. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And at halftime, they trail the visiting Seahawks in that ball game. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. Lastly, let's head to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. See what's happening with the Bengals. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Colin Kaepernick throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Oh, good-looking return set up here. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points again.
My bad. Chat, my bad. I have to get out of this.
The team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, it'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Again,
was that a fake punt?
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. And he almost intercepted it.
And he almost
they haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Has me a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Here's Brett Kern now. As his first. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. What a play. It's a first down as they get 19 yards on the fake punt. Throwing is McDonald. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long.
Rolling to his right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Did not mean to do that. It's probably going to pause screen again, watch.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
That's a hard kick. Boom!
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of...
Alright, let's see here. It's on all Madden. It's tough. I don't feel like it. Probably because I got a 99 overall defense. 99 overall team.
Secure the catch. And then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now Joseph tees it up.
That was a back kick.
Following the touchdown.
Well, good for them.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And now a little across the 25 to the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Ben leaves to counter on the draw. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage
Dang.
and taken down. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Their first touchdown. Dang.
James Washington.
GG.
Touchdown on.
Oh, not mean to go. Crap.
And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So
That's not going to stop me. 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 28-7. Tennessee Titans 28. Pittsburgh Steelers 7.
To continue to try and make a comeback.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Watch this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit
1 second left in the third quarter. Took a timeout just for that coverage.
You're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call
take slant, Smith. Slant.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down.
There you go.
At the same time, keep it
Just like in practice. Injury.
And he'll go down.
And, bro.
Do it for the third quarter of action. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Adam Gotsis,
Got to sub him.
in on the tackle. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz.
Am I going to even move? 3rd and 4. I mean, 3rd and 7. Where'd he go?
You're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans. Great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
When you know you've got a hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a... And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Need an A-gap to be open.
Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To try again after the sack, Roethlisberger.
Dang, 4 yards.
He'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good catch there by Eric Ebron, and the Steelers are hoping that they see the 2018 version of this young man. 66 catch, 750 yards, and 13 touchdowns.
Now Ben hit,
Fumble.
and he lost the football. It's loose.
Dang.
Much of a running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron.
50. Just 5 yards.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh
2-minute warning.
first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. It has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Roethlisberger now complete to Switzer, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
That's tough.
Eric Ebron. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
I know a lot of coaches like to break their season into quarters. And how about the first 4 games for this guy? 3 touchdowns scored, really making his mark in the red zone here in the first month of the season.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now down to 20. And the Titans are going to recover the football.
I could have guessed for the onside. I mean, fourth quarter, they're 14-34, blah, 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 blah. Crap.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Damn.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Where'd he go? Hey.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that, it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big.
You know what? I'm going to give this Steelers watch this. That's how you do it right here.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of it.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50. 30.
Boom.
Past the 20. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written him off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go. But stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point put through by Boswell. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And that cuts this lead down to 13. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim.
And now look at this.
What the heck?
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the last couple.
You don't make up for what has happened here.
Intercepted.
And that should do it. Christian Fulton, the rookie, picks it. And they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Where'd he go?
Play action. It's McDonald eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro safety Minka Fitzpatrick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly,
There's your game.
defensively,